the mob that gathered outside the Capitol to be peaceful, not to engage in any violence. And so this tweet seems to be the opposite of what some of his top officials were urging him to do, which was to come out and make a statement point blank and say, stand down. This tweet does what he did at the rally, which is to reiterate those false claims, saying, remember this day forever. It is worth noting it has now been flagged by Twitter saying that it could incite more violence. So that is the backdrop against which we are seeing that tweet come out. So I would anticipate, Savannah, that you are going to continue behind the scenes here to have a number of his top aides try to push him to say more and, quite frankly, to do more. I can't tell you that the world is watching. In fact, we're just seeing a tweet come out from Justin Trudeau. The Canadian Prime Minister says Canadians are deeply disturbed and saddened by the attack on democracy in the United States, our closest ally and neighbor. So people are watching what is happening as it unfolds here, Savannah, and frankly cannot believe what they are seeing unfold in the nation's capital here in the United States. Now, let me just take a step back and give you a sense of the thinking as this day began. I spoke with a number of top officials who said, look, they saw this as the president and his supporters' last stand, what was going to happen inside the halls of Congress, to air that debate and the dispute that they felt needed to be had about the electoral vote count. They wanted to try to convince President Trump that this was, in fact, his last stand, and the hope was that after today, he would be able to move forward. There wasn't a whole lot of optimism that he would essentially abandon his rhetoric, but that supporters would feel as though at least the debate had been had in the halls of Congress. But White House officials acknowledging privately, look, he has lost, and that ultimately he's going to have to acknowledge that. So